Hi, my name is Yvette, and this is Yvette's Tarot, and I am going to be reading for the sign of Taurus. So I'm going to ask all Tauruses to come to the stage, because we are getting ready to get it cracking, find out what's going on, and get this started here. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Spirit, give me messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have the Chariot. Okay. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, for the King of Pentacles, we have a king that is put together, well abundant, confident, sure of himself. And it just seems like you're all in your head about it. Like with the Five of Pentacles, it just seems like you're all in your head about it. But Spirit is asking you to, get in touch with your intuition, because Spirit is guiding you. It's very much guiding you. And so when we have the Chariot is fast movement. It doesn't go backwards, it goes forward. So the Chariot is there to move you forward in your life. You also have the Five of Cups, which is your basically really in your head and still going, feeling sad, just basically almost, to me, the Five of Cups is like the hermit. We're still in our head, we're still thinking of whatever is going on there. These cards doesn't really tell me a clear picture of what's going on until I clarify these. So we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a sharp-tongued queen. So you guys are probably talking very sharp to them, and you're running towards them. With the Knight of Swords, you run towards them. Evidently you have something that you really want to say. So with the Eight of Swords, you're also, it's like the Eight of Swords is, to me, is speaking to the Five of Cups. So it's like you're coming out of being in your head. And basically what the Eight of Cups is saying is you're trying to make a decision between something. So, and you're going back and forth with it. Sleepless nights. You're having You're not getting that much sleep because you're all in your head. So what we're going to do is clarify, and I want to clarify. I'm going to clarify each and every one of these cards. So we're going to start with the King of Pentacles. We're going to start with the King of Pentacles. Might be an older guy that we're messing with. May not be. Could be Gemini, Leo. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, it looks like the King of Pentacles want to celebrate and have a happy life. So it's starting to look like a lover. So I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify each card, and then I'm going to let you know what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like, it looks like that you have this King of Pentacles here. You have this person here who wants to have a wish fulfillment with you. But you already have a wish fulfillment by yourself. So basically with the Hangman, you're basically thinking, taking a break, trying to figure out this person that's in your life. You're also waiting for your ships to come in, getting in touch with your intuition, thinking, watching, saying, oh, there's my king, but he's over there. But he's over there with someone. Because there's heartbreak. Or it could be like heartbreak because they're not coming to you. But what's going to happen is you are going to scratch a lie and find the thief. And the sun is going to show you. So that's what that is. So what happens with the Queen of Swords? We're getting the hell up out of there. I ain't going. I am not going. You're going to start a new beginning somewhere else. Somewhere else. But the thing about it is you're going to show up as the Queen of Wands. And that could be male or female. You're going to show up as the Queen of Wands, but you're going to make sure that you're not dealing with fake people. You're not dealing with them. You're not going to deal with them. So basically, you try to manifest love, but it didn't work out. So because you actually found out that they're fake. So you get away from them to find your own new beginning, and then you show up as the Queen of Wands. Aries, you just got to be careful out here, because you know some of these people are fake, and some of them will put on this good facade, and then you turn around, and then once they get with you, then you find out the true them. You know, so many people can't hide who they truly are for long. It's just you can only put up a facade for so long. But the cards is telling me that I don't have to worry about you, because you are not you're not finna put up with it. So what I'm going to do right now is pull some oracle cards. We got the oracle cards with Healing Yourself by Anna Segal, and we're just going to see what Spirit says. What advice Spirit has for you. We're going to check this out here. The first card comes up, self-love. And look how she's loving herself. The second card, inner child. Sometimes it do take an inner child to see something. And then the third card, sexuality. Let's go read and see what all these mean. So, we have self-love first. It is up and running. So I'm going to read from this book, and we're going to find out. Okay, it says some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of self, closing down and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, and finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Keep our heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. Okay, so basically, self-love is needed because you tried to find love and then it didn't work out. So yeah, self-love is needed. We must have self-love in order to get through our days and nights and weekends. Okay, we have inner child next. Inner child. And so, inner child says, in order to be healthy, we must engage our imagination, creativity, and spontaneity. When was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive, or outrageous? When and with whom do you feel uninhibited, relaxed, and completely uncomfortable to be yourself? Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest foe. It can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness, and abandonment. It can take you on an existing adventure, help you become more confident, daring, original, and bold. Or it can make you behave in childish ways, bring up anxiety, fear, and suspicion. This card beckons you to heal your childhood pain and discover your independence, compassion, creativity, talent, and joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity, and purity. It believes in miracles and creates magic in your life. So that's basically kind of like the self-love almost, because it tells you to get in tune with your inner child, and with your inner child you have to be a little playful. Yes, we all need to get in touch with our inner child. Okay, the last card that I have for you for this reading is sexuality. Hold on. And trying to get it to focus for you. Okay. Trying to get that glare off. Okay. Take time to explore your sexuality. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel sexy, attractive, and happy with your body, or are you judging yourself harshly? You need to let go of any old feelings of hurt, shame, or guilt in relation to your sexuality. If you are in a relationship, you need to bring some romance back and spice things up in order to make sex an incredibly fulfilling, seductive, exhilarating, and orgasmic experience. You need to let go of your defenses and fears, being intimate with your partner. Relinquish control and dive into unguarded, ecstatic, blissful passion. Be creative, communicate with your lover, and find new and exciting ways to thrill each other. All right. So Aries, it just seems like that you need to get in touch with self, because all these cards really speak about inner child, sexuality, not judging yourself harshly, not being a prude to yourself. We just need to pick up our confidence. And when we pick up our confidence, then, good things come to us. But if you're steady judging yourself and being a negative Paul or negative Nancy, then you will find yourself just really bringing negativity in your life. So if things don't work out and you find yourself falling, dust yourself off and try again, as Aaliyah would say. Well, that concludes your reading for today. And I will be back with another Aries reading in 2 weeks when August is here, and just give you the beginning of August reading. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.